Check.
Mic check.
Can you hear yourself?
Mic check.
Mic check one.
Mic check. Mic check. There you go.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Mic check. Mic check.
Can you hear yourself good?
Uh-huh.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Big Talk with DJ Biggs. I got Joe back in the studio today. Look, we just got through watching the Colorado and Oregon game. And the fairy tale, the Cinderella story is not over. We just did a little bump. We just got a little bump in the road. Deion had a little bump in the road. I think the main thing, Joe, with that is he's going to have to beef up that offensive line. He's going to have to beef up that defensive line. And hopefully help is on the way with Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp supposed to be coming to help him out next year. Shoot, I wish he was coming this year because they really, really needed some help today. I guess one of the biggest things I took away from that game was penalties, man. They just, it was just way too many penalties in that game. And the offensive line, especially that left tackle, I know in the Colorado State game, he was that Kamara guy that was giving him a whole lot of problems. Kamara was giving him a whole lot of problems. So,
yeah.
They're going to have to beef up that offensive line, man. That's just all it is to it.
And the defensive line going to step up too. Because UNC next week.
Oh, that's going to be something, man. I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed and praying to the football guys that Travis Hunter going to be able to make a full recovery and be able to come back and help him out because they really missing his presence. Bad. But on a good note, San Francisco got in that ass.
Oh, for sure.
Got a New York Giants ass.
For sure.
So peace out to all my 49ers fans. We just on the road. Just Purdy just fits our offense so well. And I think one of the best plays of the game was the catch that Bell caught. And he was, that's the one I posted. Man, when he dropped back, and I think they was in like a zero coverage, zero blitz package, and they rushed 5, they rushed 6, and they could only block 5 because, the offensive line could only block 5, so, that was a New York design to have one man running that Purdy. So he basically threw that ball before Bell even got out of his break, and it was right on the money, man. I mean, he caught it. I mean, it was right on the money, man. So now I truly, if you don't understand why Trey Lance is in Dallas, I mean, it's just obvious Purdy is just the quarterback of the future for the San Francisco 49ers, man. They just...
He let it be known from that play right there. You put me up on that guy like, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he the truth.
Oh, he the truth. He most definitely the truth. He read that.
The dude almost caught him right here. He almost caught him. Yeah, that was a good look.
And they've been working out a whole lot of D-backs because I think Lenore, I think that's the weak side right there. So, and then plus, we usually always get hurt with defensive backs. We always lose the defensive back. So I think they worked out about 4 or 5 different D-backs this last week. So hopefully one of those will pan out. But we really need some help on that offensive line, man. That right guard and that right tackle, that's our weakness. Because they was coming after Purdy. But, we prevailed. Sure. And then a lot of people don't realize, we beat each team we played. We scored 30 on each team.
Exactly.
We scored 30 on Pittsburgh. We scored 30 on Rams. And we scored 30 with the New York Giants. So
Brock ain't lost the game in regular season, has he?
Not in regular season. He lost that playoff game against Philadelphia. But in regular season, he hasn't lost yet. So, but it just goes to show that when you play a lot of football, like he did at Iowa State, he played a lot of football in college, and it's just showing off because he don't get rattled.
Man,
whatsoever. He don't get rattled, man.
He's smooth.
He's smooth. He's poised,
For sure.
and he can take you down the field, man. He can really take you down the field. But okay, what's going on? Everything going on in pop culture. Everything going on social media. I think the biggest thing that sticks out the most to me is this Jeezy divorce.
Oh man, my boy Jeezy. My boy Young, Snowman.
Jeezy didn't even make it 2 years. He didn't even make it 2. But the reason why they getting divorced is so confusing to me. I mean, it's just I think the culture clash.
Yeah.
You know, she was on a talk show where she was out in the open, and Jeezy is kind of, you know, laid back, and he don't post a lot on social media. And Jeannie Ma wanting to walk her child to school and all this different type of stuff, and letting people know where she stayed. I mean, come on, man. You know, Jeezy.
From the streets.
Jeezy from the streets. You know, you don't play that.
Nothing.
No, you ain't showing them nothing. You don't tell nobody where your mama stayed, where your sister stayed. You keep all that hush hush. Now it's okay to be out on social media in the club, but that personal life, you got to keep that low key, man.
You got to.
Yeah, you got to keep that low key.
And then I heard the mother been staying with him since day one.
Yeah,
I heard
right.
The brother had just moved in.
Yeah.
And you know, Jeezy.
Nah,
like,
see, he ain't playing all that, man.
And then I heard too that Jeezy had already put it in back in July or August.
Right.
And she put up a post praying with the baby, talking about his book or something. And he said that what made him push the button and put it on out there, let everybody know that he didn't put in for a divorce.
Wow, that's sad. I mean, I hate to see anybody, you know, go through that, you know, going through a divorce, especially, you know, a young couple like that just starting out, but, you know, baby involved. But I just feel like all that stuff should have been talked about before they even got married, man.
And then I heard this too. I don't know, allegedly, he got her to sign the prenup a week before they got married.
A week before?
A week before they got married. And
so that's probably why she's trying to, contest the prenup.
She can get some money.
She's trying to get some money.
She can get some money.
And that's probably one of the reasons why Jeezy went ahead and filed in Georgia.
For sure.
Because she probably would have filed in LA. And you know, LA is a killer for a black man. It's different out there. They take everything out of California, man. They take everything. But we just wishing that situation the best, man. Not just for Jeezy and Jeannie Ma, but for that child. You know, they just brought that child into this world, man. So you know, we just wishing the best on that. I don't like to see anybody, you know, suffer like that.
Yeah, he going for joint custody.
Yeah, he going for joint custody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Black men can raise a child too. Black men can raise a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just hope all that just works out.
Yeah,
but if it don't, you know, we praying for him. We praying for him.
Yeah,
so
it don't work out.
Yeah, shout out to Jeezy. Shout out to Young. Shout out to Young. So what is going on? Remy Ma.
Oh man, I hope it ain't true. Just being real, just on some real like seeing a black couple be together and be strong, go through something and come out strong. You know what I'm saying?
Remy Ma.
I hope it ain't true.
Man, Papoose been roll with this female for the longest, man.
For the longest.
Even when they were saying that he was ghostwriting for through all the court appearances, and then inevitably going to jail for all those years, he stayed true to her. You know, they got out, they had problems and stuff, having a child. They end up having a child and everything, and now you want to cheat on him? See, you know, I knew something was going on when I heard, you know, the rumor about he got into it with what's the rapper name? Easy the
Chief.
Easy the boat captain.
Yeah, Easy the Chief. Yeah.
Well, what I'm hearing is that he's like a young battle rapper on the new battle rap company they're trying to start.
Yeah, it's Papoose and her rap.
Right, exactly. And they actually, I think Papoose knocked his ass out, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he knocked him out cold. Mm-hmm. And then all you heard was, you know, Papoose and Remy Ma fussing, and it's, you know, these underground blogs, they gonna run with anything and speculate, but you know, I think they need to come out. If it's not true, you know, it's been a couple of weeks and they haven't even addressed that. So
They ain't
I'm thinking
saying nothing.
they ain't saying anything.
And that's what leads me to believe that it ain't true. Because they ain't
Right,
talking
the
about
fact
it.
they ain't saying
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
But that ain't going away.
No,
That
it
ain't
ain't
going
going
away,
away.
man.
They gonna have to say something.
They gonna have to say something.
Remy gonna have to say something.
Yeah, they gonna have to say something. Their publicist gonna have to put out a statement or something. There's something gonna have to end up happening with that. Dog.
Because the people wouldn't even know about it if the rap battle just went on last weekend.
Right.
The guy Geechee got it.
Geechee got it.
He was.
Oh man, he went. Did you see that?
He went in on Remy.
He went in. I mean,
She
he
took
got dead.
She took it though.
You know what, man? I'm a rapper,
Yeah, for sure.
but I'm not a battle rapper.
Yeah.
There's no way
Oh man.
I can let these guys talk about my mama, my sister, my brother, anybody in my family, and I want to throw these hands, man. You got to have a lot of restraint.
And he said some shit.
He said a whole lot of stuff about Remy Ma, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
In her face.
Now you need have you seen the whole segment with Geechee Gotti, the whole thing?
Yeah. He went in.
He went in.
Yeah, he bad too.
He bad.
Yeah,
Geechee Gotti.
bad.
He's from LA. Okay, is that the same one that's on Wildin' Out? Is he on Wildin'
I
Out?
think he is. Yeah, I think he is.
I think he's on Wild Out. Okay, well, we gonna just if we wrong, just leave in the comment fact check on that if he's not.
Yeah.
If he's not, we just want to get our lines straight, our T's crossed. But I think he is on Wild and Out. I think he's on Wild and Out.
Yeah, he went in.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he went in.
And then what's some other things that's going on? What did we say? Jeezy, Remy, and then we was gonna talk about Dion and all that. I mean, what's some other things that's going on?
Did you hear what Charleston White? You hear about first of all, you know about Charleston White?
Right.
Did you hear what he said about Dion?
No, what did he say about Dion?
Man, he
Charleston White.
Clickbait.
I don't even know why Charleston White is still breathing. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
He be saying some stuff.
He be wilding out.
It be going viral every week. Man, every week he go viral. He's
Every
slick.
week.
He's slick. He's slick now.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
he ride around with bodyguards.
He got one. A guy named Dewberry.
Dewberry.
Yeah, he got one.
Dewberry must be hard.
He a little old school.
Old school dude.
Yeah.
He gotta be real hard then.
Yeah. Charleston, he's something serious. But Charleston, lay out Dion, man.
Yeah, you gotta lay off Dion, man.
Lay out Dion.
Yeah, cause Dion is, you know, the way I see that with Dion, it's bigger than football.
Yeah, it's bigger.
It's way bigger than football. And you know, after the day, they've been calling him flashy, you know, arrogant. But that's just another two words. They really want to call him an uppity nigga. That's what they really want to call him. But they using arrogant and flashy, you know, to describe him. But you know, when you have a gold jacket, and you consider probably one of the top 10 NFL players, probably one of the top 5 in my book, one of the top 5 NFL players of all time. And you have proved on the field that you all that you are him.
You deserve.
I mean, yeah, you deserve to be cocky.
Ball.
You know what I'm saying? The first thing he said when he came to Colorado, he said, you know, I'm bringing my luggage in this Versace.
Nah, he said Louis Vuitton.
Oh, he let Louis.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, he let him know.
Louis Vuitton. I'm bringing my Louis luggage.
Yeah.
So you know, TCU wasn't what they were last year because they lost a lot of players to the NFL, and Nebraska most definitely, you know, wasn't not. I mean, and then you know, Colorado State was a bigger test than the first two.
Yeah, that was good.
Oregon was them you know, Ducks gonna always be good on offense. They always have been good on offense. They always been suspect defense, but they've always been good on offense.
I knew from the first play.
Well, you know, I knew that they wasn't gonna match up big up front.
Yeah.
They just wasn't gonna match up big up front. So, and that being said, you know, I'm just wishing them luck. You know, next week because they gotta. I think they playing USC at home.
That win
Yeah. So Caleb ain't no joke. He's probably one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the nation, and probably one of the front runners for the Heisman Trophy this year. So, and he ain't no joke from that pocket, man. He will pick you apart. So if Colorado, I'm talking about if Colorado don't get no pressure and they let him sit back there like they did Knicks today, they're gonna have a field day, man. I don't even think Colorado even blitzed. I think they got him down one time the whole game.
They had their confidence down.
Yeah.
Man.
Well,
they had to get it up.
And plus, Oregon coach made it real personal.
Yeah.
He made it personal. I mean, they let the media in and then record his speech. Mm-hmm. I mean, they did that on purpose. Yeah. You know, I mean, all this. I ain't the one to talk, but all this was a setup. You know, all this. Okay, this is a big talk, right? This big talk.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they was waiting for this to happen. Media was waiting for this to happen.
They was.
And they said, I'm glad we can shut this nigga up at least for 1 week, hopefully 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, shut him up cause come on, man.
Cause he ran the world for the past 3 weeks.
I mean, Colorado was the mecca of college football.
For sure.
Yeah, and the coach for Oregon, I don't know his name. I can't even remember his name. Man, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but he even said that, you know, we're not about clicks on social media. We're about football.
Yeah.
Just like Deion, you know, he didn't say Deion's name. He didn't say Colorado name, but everybody knew who he was talking about.
And what he was talking about.
And what he was talking about.
Yeah.
They knew exactly what he was talking about. But watch.
He might have said Urban.
I think this is my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think that this is gonna help Deion.
Yeah.
What happened today is gonna help Deion in recruiting. Yeah. So all these recruits that's coming out, they're gonna say, we let's go and help Deion beat Oregon, beat USC, help them and boost his. Come on now, you can see it coming. Because one thing I know about God, when you do what God say, He's gonna send you help.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna send you help. Yeah. But that's just me. That's just one man's opinion.
Yeah.
That's just one man's opinion.
And you're right though. At the same time though, you better leave Deion looking.
He most definitely.
What he tell you? Personal.
It's personal. And you're supposed to try to make it personal. Sometimes you gotta make it personal, you know, to motivate yourself.
And the speech that the guy said about the clicks or whatever, I wanted Deion to see it after or before the game.
I'm pretty sure he saw it after the game. He didn't see it before the game because they went through their, you know, pre-game rituals and all that different type of stuff. So I'm pretty sure he didn't see it before the game. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he saw it after the game. And that's just motivation for next year, whenever they get ready, and the media gonna have all them sound bites and gonna play them again next year. But I promise you, Deion is gonna have a very good recruiting year because everybody
we coming back.
Yeah. What they call it? They call Colorado Jackson State North. They call Colorado Jackson State North, which is funny to me.
Shout out to Jackson State too.
Jackson State.
Shout out to Jackson
I don't know if they winning right now. I think, you know, when we start recording this, I think they was actually playing, so I don't know if they winning by now. Yeah. Somebody comment the score. Yeah. But it's a whole lot of stuff that's going on, especially with the world today. You got wars, rumors of wars that's going around, man. It's just the world is just it's just something, man. It's always something in the media that's going on. It's something tragic going on, something with children and all that. So we really just need to get prayed up, man.
I was just gonna say,
man, we gotta stay prayed up, man, because there's just so much stuff going on in the world. Too much stuff going on in the world. But tomorrow is Sunday football. Mm-hmm. San Francisco ain't playing tomorrow, so before we get out Colorado, I know next year they're supposed to be getting Warren Sapp. Whoa. Warren Sapp supposed to come and coach up the defensive line.
That's major.
But just like you know, Deion said, you know, when you dealing with retired NFL players, you got to be flexible.
Yeah.
And he said it. He told Warren Sapp, I don't need you all day.
Yeah.
I need you to be at the 9 o'clock meeting
Yeah.
with the team.
Uh-huh.
I need you to go do your homework on the
Yeah.
teams that we playing, and then I need you to coach my guys up, and then you can be gone by 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know, I understand why a whole lot of NFL players don't get into coaching because they was making multi-million dollars as a player. You know what I'm saying? But I still think they should give back to some of these, you know, HBCUs and some of these, and teach some of these kids what they learned while they was in the NFL. You know, pay it forward.
For sure. And don't forget about the HBCUs, man. Don't forget about the black colleges, man.
Right, for sure.
Shout out to the black colleges, man.
For sure. Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's all for Big Talk this week. We'll see y'all next week. You got any shout outs before we go?
My daughters,
Jaleel.
and Anaya.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. So until next week, we gonna holler at you. Peace out.
Peace.
That's about. That was 20 minutes. It don't seem like it, but it was 20 minutes.
Damn, me going about your Damn.
We should have changed this